Hi guys, so I'm going to start off by just basically prepping my skin, and what I'm going to do is I already washed my face. So I washed my face with the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Exfoliating Cleanser. I love Neutrogena products, especially the Hydra Boost line. I also use the other cleanser, which is the Hydrating Cleansing Gel, also the Hydra Boost line. And I use this to really clean around my eyes since I have lash extensions. This doesn't have, it says soap-free, oil-free. So the oil-free, if it had oil, it would, you know, basically make my eyelash extensions fall out quicker. So I like that it doesn't have that. I'm going to use the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Hydrating Serum. So I'm going to apply a little bit of this. This isn't too thick. So what I do is I go in with this one, and then I do add another hydrating cream on top of that. And right now I look super red. How cute. And the other cream that I'm going to use is the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. I try not to use this one too often. I alternate between my creams, my moisturizers. I'll use this one, I'll use the Kiehl's, I'll use the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. I just alternate. All three of them are really hydrating, so, and they don't break me out or anything, and they keep my skin hydrated. So I'm going to start with the face. Let me zoom you guys in. I'm going to start with my face. I decided to do this video kind of a bathroom, get ready with me, casual, kind of like that Vogue style that's going on right now, the celebrities, you know. For foundation, I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Luminous foundation. I've been liking it lately. First, I am going to correct underneath my eyes right here just a little bit. So I'm going to go in with a brush. This is a BH Cosmetics brush, and I'm just going, I don't even know why I tapped it. And I'm just going to go right here to brighten up, bring that into the inner corner. And around my nostrils. So I'm going to go in with my foundation. I am a 270C. And I'm going to go in with a e.l.f. Beauty sponge. I do like the e.l.f. sponge as well as the Equal Tool sponge. And to be honest, I think they're as great as the beauty blender. I have owned several beauty blenders, and I came across this one and the Eco Tools, and let me tell you, I never again bought a beauty blender because one, $20 for a sponge, ridiculous. And I found these that are honestly just as good, if not better. So if you are looking for a sponge, a beauty sponge, I suggest you try the e.l.f. one. This one, I didn't like the lighter pink one. It was like a little peachy one. It has a weird shape. I didn't like that one, but this one is perfect. And so is the Eco Tools, the green sponge. Really good. I'm gonna add a little bit more. I really want to focus on the skin today. Make sure that it looks really nice and dewy. That's literally what I go for all the time. Make sure that my face looks fresh and dewy. just like that. I like this foundation because it's so luminous. I love it. I am going to go in with the KKW concealer in shade 5. I haven't used this concealer in a while. I usually use it for carving underneath my eyebrows, but I do remember I liked it, so I was like, you know what, let's bring it back out for the under eyes. And to be honest, it was a lot more concealer than I even needed. I just love how luminous that concealer is as well. I'm going to cream contour a little bit. I'm going to use the Nars. This is a mini one. This is the South Beach stick. And I like using this e.l.f. blush brush. This one is the 105. And I really like this for cream products. I do prefer this stick over my Fenty one, my match stick, when I want something more dewy looking and not as the other one's a little bit darker, so it gives me more of a chiseled look. This one's more soft, bronzy. Gives you a light bronze before I go in with my actual bronzer. For bronzer, I'm going to take the Nars. This is another mini size. They actually came together in a little set from Ulta. And this is the Nars Laguna bronzer. I've never been a fan, like I never want to actually go and purchase the actual product. So when I saw that it was in a mini and it had the cream, because I love creams, I was like, okay, let me try it. I'm going to take this e.l.f. brush. This is a 103. And really work that into that cream we just applied to set it. Set it and forget it. Like that. For blush, I'm going to go, actually, let's go on to highlight first. For highlight, you know what? Sorry. I actually wanted to try baking, if you will. I've never been a fan. I have super dry skin, but I saw a video and I'm like, this does look pretty good. Should we try it? This can go wrong real quick because I have dry skin, so I might look drying underneath my under eyes, so we'll see. So I'm just taking the Kylie powder in, it's the yellow setting powder, and I'm going to take my sponge and make sure there's no creases, and then I'm just going to apply that. I'll even do that. Like I said, we're gonna give this a try, see how it goes. For highlight, I'm gonna use my Estee Lauder in Heat Wave, and I'm gonna use a Morphe brush. This is a Jaclyn Morphe collection brush, and I'm just going to apply that. See, I already feel my face dry just by putting that powder on. I'm not joking, guys. I really have dry skin to the max. But I like testing out new techniques. So we'll see how that bakes. I'm going to go in with my blush. This is the Kylie blush in We're Going Shopping. And I'm just taking a Wet n Wild blush brush. And I'm just going to apply that to the apples and bring it back. I have a round face. People say you shouldn't apply it in the apples when you have a round face, but I like it, so you do what you do. You do what you want to do, boo. I'm going to go ahead and dust all of this off. I'm going to use this big old brush from e.l.f. I love e.l.f. brushes, honestly. At least the clear line, they're really good. Some of their regular, you know, more affordable line is really good too, their brushes. So this is the 101, and I'm just going to dust away. See, I personally don't like how sharp that line is, so I'll go back in with my bronzer brush and I'll fix that. See, I was going for a dewy look and now we're matte, but I feel like we can fix this with a setting spray that I personally love. But I mean, it looks good. It doesn't look too bad. I don't think it looks too bad. So like I said, I'm going to go back in with my bronzer. And I'm just going to diffuse that line a little bit, just because I don't like it so stark. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do the Essence, the Prime and Studio HD Hydra Primer Spray. This is what's going to melt all of the powders, and I feel like it's going to bring me back to my not so matte self. I mean, right now in the summer, maybe I do want to be matte because it's hot. Today's 107. It's hot. I'm going to go in with this Dose of Colors. This is a Pretty Dust. This is a Ideal Duo in Pretty Dust. So it has a cream on top, and then it has the loose powder on the bottom. I'm just going to use the loose powder, to be honest, and I'm just going to use what's on the cap. I'm going to find me a flat or flatter-ish looking brush. I'll just use this one. This one's the Wet n Wild. It's a flatter, like a flat eyeshadow brush. And I'm just going to apply that. And I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to apply it kind of messily, not too precise. I'm bringing it up to the crease and everything. And I'm really applying it, like pushing it in. I'm not blending it because I don't want it, you know, I don't want the glitter everywhere. It's just a soft glow. I'm going to do my eyebrows really quickly. I'm going to use the Urban Decay. This is the Brow Blade. And I'm going to use the pencil side. And I'm going to fill my eyebrows in quickly, not being too precise. My bathroom lighting is not the best, let me tell you guys. So just like that, really quick. Then I'm gonna go in. Then I'm gonna take my Anastasia. This is the Dip Brow Gel, and I am going to apply that again to my eyebrows. I'm going to grab a flat brush. I can find my brush right here. I'm going to take some of that concealer that we used, the KKW concealer, and I'm going to clean them up just a little bit. Blending them into that eyeshadow that we placed. And then I'm going to grab a spoolie and just brush the product in well. For lips, I'm going to take my KKW Beauty. This is in Nude, the lip liner in Nude 1. My favorite lip liner. I feel like she's got like the best creamy formula. I haven't been able to find a lip liner this creamy. Hers and Kylie's are just as creamy. I just hate that I can't buy Kylie's separate. I have to buy the kit, and I'm just like, no, at least in store at Ulta, and we ain't about that life. I'm gonna take a gloss. This is a Too Faced Sweet Peach Creamy Peach Oil Lip Gloss in Poppin' Peach, and I'm just gonna apply that over it. I love the way this one smells. Just like that. I'm gonna go in with my last spray, and I'm gonna use the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. And that is the end of this video. Just wanted to show you something really quickly. I'm just getting ready to go on with my day. So I thought I'd, you know, show you guys a little quick makeup. And so far, this is what it looks like with that baking. It doesn't look too bad. I might be liking it. Who knows? We'll see how it goes throughout the day. See if I don't feel too dry. But yeah, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. And let me know what videos you guys want to see from me next. I honestly just do whatever feels natural to me, like what I want to do. So, but if you guys are looking for a specific video, please let me know, and I will obviously do that for you guys. Do you guys like my new little pajama set? This is from Target. You guys should go get it. It's just super sexy and feminine. This is from the Stars Above line. Super cute. Sorry, I rambled off there. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.